Namaskar and welcome to KIRAN News. Here are the headlines for the month of September. Dr. B.K. Kanpal takes over as the Director of ICER Research Complex for NH region. Hindi Divas commenced with various participatory activities, sensitization workshop on agribusiness, entrepreneurship development held in Sikkim, and training and work awareness program on scientific pig farming for farmers under the Biotech Kisan project organized by KVKV Bhoy. Now, the news in details. Dr. B.K. Kanpal joined as the Director of ICER Research Complex for NH region, addressing the staffs of the Institute. He urged for cooperation so that the Institute can achieve new heights and make a mark in the field of agriculture. Farmers' empowerment is of utmost priority, and to achieve the mission of doubling farmers' income, one must accelerate and transform the farming sector, abiding with the Institute's mandate. He advocated the fact that dedication and hard work is the key to success, and the main goal is to strive and improve the livelihood of the farming community for a positive change in the society.
If I cannot demonstrate in my farm, being the largest farmer of this country, this place, if I cannot survive my animals with my own fodder, how I can recommend a farmer who is having less than 0.5 hectare land?
Hindi Divas observed across the country in the month of September. ICER Research Complex for NH region also marked the occasion by organizing Hindi Week from 13 to 20th September 2019. The ceremony at the Institute began with lighting the lamp by Dr. R.G. Laha, Director in charge of the Institute, in the presence of scientists, officials, and employees of the Institute. Different types of competitions were organized. Hindi poem, recitation, debate competition, handwriting competition, and Antakshari competition, Hindi essay writing were part of the event. On 14 September 1949, the Constituent Assembly adopted Hindi written in Devanagari script as official language of the Union. On this occasion, Prime Minister Narendra Modi extended greetings to the nation. Prime Minister Modi posted on Twitter, "Simplicity, spontaneity, and decency of the language gives right meaning to the expression." Krishi Vigyan Kendra Ribhoy Umyam, Meghalaya conducted 3 days awareness and training program on scientific pig farming for farmers on the Biotech Kisan Krishi Innovation Science Application Network project entitled Establishment of Biotech Kisan Hub at ICER Research Complex for NH region, Umyam, Meghalaya. The training was sponsored by Deputy Government of India in Cluster 3 at Mowbray Village Community Hall. 30 farmer beneficiaries under the project attended this training. Besides, the Mahila Kisan Biotech Fellows of these two villages and Secretary of the village also participated in the training. Inputs in the form of pig feed were distributed to the farmers at the villages. Frontline demonstration at Mokindrong village under the project of ACRIP on FIM was conducted at Mokindrong village, Meghalaya by Division of Agricultural Engineering, ICER Research Complex for NH region, Umyam. To popularize and commercialize the equipment, around 58 settlements were given demonstration. The tools and implements such as briquet mold, cono weeder, metallic tip dibbler, fruit harvester, cut type with basket, and V-type blade weeder and other farm tools were explained, demonstrated. Emphasis was laid on the usage of the farm tools. Some improved hand tools were given to the headmen of the village for popularization, which are suitable for the region. A vaccination program against classical swine fever in piglets was organized in Ribhoy district of Meghalaya on the Biotech Kisan project entitled Establishment of Biotech Kisan Hub at ICER Research Complex for NH region, Umyam, Meghalaya. The training was sponsored by Deputy Government of India. This Biotech Kisan project is running on 4 clusters comprising 2 villages in each cluster. 34 piglets were vaccinated in this program to prevent them from classical swine fever disease, one of the most dreaded and devastating viral disease of pigs. An animal health camp was organized on by the KVK Longding, ICER for NH region, Arunachal Pradesh Center, Basar. Medicines were distributed after the doctor examined the animals. The farmers were advised to use the medicine as per the recommendation from doctor for better and effective action of drugs. 40 farmers attended the health camp program and the mass deworming was conducted. ICER Sikkim Center organized a sensitization workshop on agribusiness entrepreneurship development in Sikkim. 55 officials and farmers participated in the training program. The training aimed to enhance the knowledge of production, processing to marketing. The participants got an in-depth knowledge about organic farming technologies and its usage in marketing the finished products. Officers from various line departments from the government of Sikkim, along with officials from NABARD, Sameti, etc., participated and interacted with the farmers. Farmers also brought various products like organic mushrooms, handicraft items, herbal tea, and other items to showcase their startups. An awareness program on Jal Shakti Abhyan, a campaign for water conservation and water security, was organized by KVK Namsai and KVK Injal, Arunachal Pradesh, to encourage the people to join the clarion call by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi to conserve water and create a Jan Andolan. The program was aimed to create awareness and impart scientific knowledge and methodology on water conservation in agriculture, horticulture, and livestock farming in the district. 150 farmers attended the training programs. A one-day training program was organized by KVK Namsai Arunachal Pradesh Center on scientific cultivation of black gram and scientific goat farming for the rural youth and practicing farmers of Junna 3 village. 33 farmers were present in the training. During the training, the problems faced by farmers were highlighted and discussed. KVK head Dr. Manish Kawat explained the ongoing activities of the KVK and encouraged them to adopt organic farming. An 8-day model training course on soil health management for organic farming and good agriculture practices in NH region and adoption for sustainable agriculture began at ICER Manipur Center. The training was sponsored by the Directorate of Extension, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India. 27 trainees comprising of scientists, agriculture officers, extension and technical officers from the 6 states of Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Delhi, Telangana and Manipur participated in the training program. During the training, various topics related to the organic farming were discussed by the resource persons from ICR and other line organizations. The training also included field visit to organic farms and other related enterprises. ICER KVK Churachandpur organized a National Animal Disease Control Program for FMD and brucellosis, National Artificial Insemination Program and Swachhta Hi Seva by the Honorable Prime Minister of India, the Community Hall in Yaifakol village, Churachandpur. The program was organized with an objective for complete control of FMD by 2025 with vaccination and its eventual eradication by 2030 and intensive brucellosis control in female bovine calves for effective management of the disease in both livestock and in human. Launching of NADCP by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi was live telecasted during the program. 52 progressive farmers from different villages of Churachandpur district took part in the program. ICER Research Center for NH Region Arunachal Pradesh Center Basar organized a second phase of one-day state-level workshop on scientific management of fall armyworm FAW in maize production at Trainees Hostel Gori Farm, ICR Basar. The objective of the workshop was to sensitize the farmers about FAW infestation in maize crop and to prevent massive crop damage by FAW in Arunachal Pradesh. About 30 participants, including officials of state agriculture and allied departments and progressive farmers, participated in the program. Technical sessions were conducted during the course of the training. The session was open for discussion and participants raised their queries on effectiveness of the organic management of FAW through organic approach. KVK Longding ICR for NH region Arunachal Pradesh Center Basar conducted one-day training on importance of diseases in piggery production and its prevention and control measures. At Hasse Rusa village, Dr. A. Kiran Kumar Singh, head KVK Longding, briefed about the mandates of KVK activities. Negligence of piggery health by farmers may lead to a lot of problems, hence the training was to enhance the knowledge about diseases and was the need of the hour. 48 farmers took part in the training program. ICR Research Complex, NH region, Arunachal Pradesh Center Basar organized training cum demonstration on scientific maize production technology on the promoting improved technology of maize production in NH region, Arunachal Pradesh. The objective of the program was to impart the knowledge of scientific maize production technology to farmers of Arunachal Pradesh, which will consecutively increase maize production. 30 participants, including officials of State Agriculture and Allied Department and progressive farmers, participated in the program. Various key topics were discussed during the technical sessions held. The training concluded with the field visits and demonstrations in the fields. 1-month program for rural agricultural work experience was initiated under Rural Entrepreneurship Development Yojana for the BSc students of College of Agriculture, Tripura at ICAR Research Complex for Niche Region, Tripura Center, Agartala. The objective of the program was to develop practical skill of students and make them ready to face the real-world challenges and imbibe the sense of entrepreneurship. The coordinator of the program, Dr. Anup Das, highlighted the activities that were proposed to be taken up by the students during the course of 1 month under supervision of scientists and experts from different subjects. Students were exposed to various modules and practical sessions. It was followed by practical exposure to participatory rural appraisal conducted in Brahma Puskarini village, adopted by ICAR under SCSP NICRA. On the concluding day, the students gave individual presentations outlining the activities during the 1-month period. The 14th Parthenium Awareness Week was observed with 110 students of St. Saviour School, Kanubari. The students were informed and made aware about the wheat Parthenium by showing the plant for identification. The students were explained about the health hazards to humans, integrated management of Parthenium, biological control of Parthenium, compost making from Parthenium were explained in detail to the students. A 3-day program of empowering farmers to climate change adaptation was organized at ICAR Research Complex for NH Region, Tripura Center, Lembuchera. 30 farmers from 2 districts of Tripura attended the capacity building program, where they got an opportunity to interact with Dr. Himanshu Pathak, Director NRRI, Cuttack, Orissa, on various aspects of climate change and possible adaptation strategies. He emphasized on the need for adaptation of climate-resilient technologies to improve the livelihood of the farmers. He suggested testing of drought-cum-flood-tolerant, high-yielding rice varieties developed by NRRI, namely CR Dhan 801 and CR Dhan 802 in Tripura condition to deal with flood and droughts. Seeds of seasonal vegetables like coriander, amaranthus, radish were distributed among participating farmers. That's all for this month, and thank you for watching. Stay tuned. Thank you once again.